I'm Dave.
And I'm Tom Morrison.
Wait, Dave Will. If you're going to throw last names in there, I'm going to put my last name in there.
I'm going to put my last name in there so people know who I am. I don't know if people want to know who you are, but hey, you know what, Dave?
What?
I heard you got a great podcast.
Oh, Tom, you've got a great podcast.
No, you have a great podcast.
We've got a good podcast. It's called Association Strong. That's the name of our podcast, and we've done a lot of really, really cool topics to date. Gosh, we got like a dozen or so episodes out there right now. We've got creating a passion for your association. We talk about revenue. We call it the revenue episode. We got a couple episodes. God, we got a whole bunch of episodes on engagement and looking at engagement from different perspectives. We got one on transactional data versus what we call contextual data. We got one talking about the future and what's going on post COVID-19, the digital association economy, the remote workplace. Tom, one thing that's changing though is we're moving to an environment where we're bringing in more guests, right?
And you know why, Dave?
Yeah, I do.
Guess why? Because we don't know everything, right? So we're going out to get different perspectives. I think, you being a business entrepreneur and me being a 25-year seasoned exec that's grown an association, what's exciting for other people listening to this is they're getting real firsthand knowledge of how to practically take entrepreneurial, business-savvy principles and land them in an association to grow. Because why? During COVID, we figured out one thing. We need more money, right? With our reserves and stuff because we need more value. But I'm excited, Dave, about the guests that are coming up. Check this out. So we're going to have Mr. Doctor of Associations himself, Reggie Henry, and we're going to jump in and talk about member needs and how to meet those needs very specifically. And then we've got, how do you say her last name? Julie? You say it for me.
Julie Shulo.
From where?
Association Analytics.
Because why? Because it's all about flipping data, man. You need data to tell you what to do and put you on the right track. So Julie's going to be awesome. She's coming up. And then guess what? What is the one thing association people, top of the company and association need through a crisis like COVID? What's the one big thing?
Oh, come on, Tom. I don't know. What do they need?
Leadership. And we're excited to have one of the greatest leaders in association spirit that people know, Michelle Mason from Association Land up in Chicagoland, man. We're excited to have her. And then to beat all, one of the biggest non-dues revenue value propositions that you can have out there is online education and credentialing. And we're excited that we've got Keith and Adrian Segundo from where?
Limitless ASR.
Association resources coming to the table, coming in the house to tell you how you can drive non-dues revenue and value through those elements. So Dave, I am just so pumped, man. I won't be able to sleep for 6 weeks knowing that all these people are going to land on our show and we're going to change people's lives by having them listen.
And it's all at associationstrong.com. The podcast, you can find it in any of the podcast players, Apple, Spotify, anywhere you go, you'll see Association Strong with us.
Well, here's the cool thing. When you're looking at it, Dave, when you go to associationstrong.com, you want to look down the right-hand column and check out the fun picture of me and Dave. We go at it like two people. We don't see things eye to eye.
Two people.
Got a great picture there that epitomizes our conversations with one another. Go check it out.
Oh my God, it's so fun talking with you, man. I think that's why this works. All right, we got to shut this down. This is too long.
On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Association Strong. See you there.